Good evening and welcome back to Underrail. Last time we realized that the pirates must indeed go, and have made pretty good progress on that, I would say. We also... I didn't... Okay. And we also cleared out about half... Rather, we also hit a new level. Ooh. Long day. That's all I'm going to say. So we do have the means to get to the other side of that expanse, but let's try down here first. Oh. Just your friendly neighborhood ruins and gas weaponry. J3. So here's Limco, which we will not progress into Limco, but never want to see cocoons outside of a cave. We will just pull our good old-fashioned anti-biohazard tools over here. There'd better be something in one of those. That is just a terrible... That's terrible. Well, got our answer then. So, I think we're going to attempt to take the upper path and try to get into their back door. Let's come in real quiet-like. And that is also... Oh, this is probably... Oh yeah, we are right next to where we wanted to go, so... Options. But this is a good chance to come onto ground, so who knows, we might still find a way. Climb up? Oh. Okay, sure. We might find a... That's weird. Was there no way to the top? But we might find our way into the pirates' den this way, so it's all good. I say as I am... Oh, no, no. So this would be... I believe this is their hospital. But again, we will wait just a moment before committing to that. Yep, there we go. Huh? You know what? Let's do something. Oh. Okay. Okay. Sprayer. The only thing about to be spraying... Oh, well. I thought he was going to keep moving. Unfortunately, his blood will not be spraying. He will be dead, though. Oh, no. Oh. Didn't realize there was... Really? Didn't realize there was more than one. I wouldn't have just stood there if I realized that. Those were what I was waiting on. Okay. We will just stay back here. Eat the bad healing item, since the DLC's been giving us so many. And carry on. Oh, there's a... Ooh. Huh. Oh, we're gonna have to... Massive buildings used to occupy this cliff here. Now everything above ground level is gone. Scattered support structures reminiscent of broken bones protruding from a mutilated body. So if we want to hit their main base, we're actually going to have to sail in that area. Okay. That's going to be super annoying. But I bet there's a way around it. Ooh. Oh, you know what we didn't check? Okay, it did go up again, so we have 64 points to the next level. But I think we'll be just fine. Gotcha, I'm sorry. But you must not have come this way. It is very bad for your health. Mostly it's me, but... Oh, okay then. Pickled mine shrooms. Okay. So, despite my way of doing this, it is by all means worth considering doing a pirate run of the expedition. It definitely has merits. I would have been okay with doing a 2-for-1 special, but I didn't really think it would be an option. That said, in terms of benefits, if it's your first time or you're putting on a show, doing the expedition proper is the way to go. Nice. Simply on account of more story content. Or rather, you get more answers. But if you already know what's going on with the expedition, they kind of even out for experience points. So the question at that point would be... nice to meet you. You must die. So the question at that point would be, which offers better everything? And they're about equal, except siding with the pirates does apparently have one of the best stocks of coins of any vendor in the game once you've gone through enough, but the absolute most important reason you would ever consider siding with the pirates, though, is that gets you the next jet combat feat, which is actually kind of good if you're planning on doing stuff on these accursed things. Okay, one of them did. Oh well. And the real question is that, yep, looks like it. Just about time to do the puff, I think. Yeah, seriously, isn't it just funny how you go through the natives and they will eat through your resources and you, and then you come back to pirates and it's like, this is easy. So, yeah, we can walk over there, I believe. We are actually in the perfect spot. How much would that eat? That would eat 11. That is unacceptable. Ooh, a little bit of... Really? How much we at? We're at 4. Use our last one of those that are on hand. It is such a waste to use one of these on a single pirate that'll go down, but nah, we won't. Ooh, what is with that lag? Ooh. Okay. Maybe the grenade would have been a great idea. Nope, not feeling the regret. Oh, that didn't turn out as pleasantly as I would have hoped. Oh, is this actually as far as we can go? Okay. Well, this is actually really unfortunate, because this apparently doesn't count as line. Oh, and there's another one coming over there. Let's see what happens. Alright. We're kind of in a damned either way position at the moment. The game is still doing its weird little lag. Wasteful? Yes. Worth it. Maybe. Oh. So there are still more coming. The position of those two turrets, though, I should honestly just neutralize that one. Might as well wait until we have some movement. Not like this guy knows how to shoot. Ooh, that one. Okay. Okay. All right. I think that's everything of note. We're going to want to neutralize this one. Wait for stealth. Go neutralize the other one. See, you would think them being unable to move would be good for you, but the fact that they can still turn around at full range, they're actually an extraordinary pain in the rear. But now they don't have any coverage because, well, they're dead. Oh, oh. Almost missed him. Oh, and there's a door leading into the facility. Might as well take a Molotovs. That is our last boat in a bottle. Let's check right here. This should just loop back to somewhere yep. All in all, this isn't terrible pacing. That was unfortunate placement. And wrong weapon. Now I know there's plenty of dudes around, but are any of them in combat? Apparently one is. We're just gonna wait them out. Got a perfect choke point right there. Are we in combat? Really? Why did it take you 2 turns to get here anyway? And of course, that's not all of them. Ooh. Wow, look at him. Well, so much for the go into one room and just neutralize the one plan. It's honestly a shame that they won't just all group themselves together for a nice plasma grenade, you know? And then that happened. Whole bunch of dogs, though. Oh, worked out just fine. I would have figured at least the dog would have seen. Really? Okay. Ow. Except not really, because that barely did anything. Our AP is at 33. And we'll wait it out till after stasis. Where you running, buddy? I really don't like that that is somehow applying when I'm... that's disgusting. That should not be counting. Oh, jeez. Okay. No. Gotta love energy shields. I'm gonna force them to come into a given area. And you know what? Got one right here. Oh, look at that. Eh? Eh? Nice. I can just wrap this up. Or that can happen. Worked out. Donnie, what you got for me? So, that is probably the vast majority of what was left to clean up here. I'm sure there's still more, but I think that might have been the single biggest in one batch group of pirates we had left to deal with. Huh. Can't believe you didn't come and help your buddies. Don't worry. We can fix that. Well, one way to resolve a lot of this is the thing that was already highlit. A little bit wasteful, but whatever. And there we go. Well under control? What? Control. Worked out. Are we in combat? Nope. Fancy meeting you here. Is this the pit bull pit? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Final broken prosthetic leg. I think I walked directly through the fire. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe there are, in fact, a few more big bunches of pirates. That was just a little too good to not take advantage of. To meeting you here. Bunch of other key components. Wow, they want to be sure you get that oddity. Both of them, actually. I don't trust the bounce of the spark. Da flinger. Well, all I have to say that is fling this. I'll worry about that in a little bit. The only popping here is that artery. Ooh. Very good timing. Combat, please. Oh. Well, I think that one will be fine. Oh, well. This... Oh, okay. We're not done in there, but I'll at least round out the edges, so to speak. I don't feel like dealing with the dogs. As you can see, we have really filled in this spot. And before I totally could have just sailed somewhere over here and found a perfectly good entry point. Oh no, I know where this is, okay. Actually, yeah, I technically could have, but it would have been extremely expensive to do. Rusted climbing pick. Metal parts of the pick are abnormally rusted, while the rubber handle looks to be in decent condition, worth 2 oddity points. Can I even do that from here? Nope. You can see most of the sea from here. You approach the featureless, oddly geometric representation of a man swinging his pick at the monolith. Inspect the statue. The more you look at it, the more it appears to you that you're looking at the still image of death of some unfortunate soul who thought hitting the monolith with a mining pick was a good idea. His body appears to have been transformed the moment the pick came into contact with the monolith, either turned into or encased in a shiny, crystalline material, with sideways spikes radiating away from the monolith. You don't know what the material in question is, but you might take a sample with you so it can be tested. Leave it be! Try breaking off one of the spikes and taking it with you. It took some effort, but you managed to break the piece off. The only thing left now is to bring this sample to someone who can analyze its composition. Oh, okay. I thought that was a ha-ha, you died moment. Shed serpentine scales and bone piercings, which, if you remember, Ingvar was going to come here. The huge double pyramid is stuck between the cliff face and the ruined archway, piercing them like a bolt head. It's covered with strange symbols, many of which are not apparent immediately. As you inspect each part of this peculiar monolith, closer, you keep discovering more and more of them. In most of these symbols, there's some type of a cross taking the central position, with other symbols being placed around them, such as filled and empty circles, brackets, and something that resembles the letter M or maybe W. It is emitting a noise in a strange way, as if the sound is played on a completely different channel and not at all affected by the acoustics of the cavern or interference from the sound waves lapping against the rocks. The sound of waves lapping against the rocks. Its blue, green, and purple gleam changes depending on the angle and distance from which you view it, which, combined with the minute details of the symbols, makes the monolith always leave a slightly different impression whenever you glance at it. Examine the place where the pickaxe meets the monolith. The pickaxe doesn't seem to have done any damage to the monolith, quite the contrary, in fact. Focus your mind on the artifact. You attempt to clear your mind of other thoughts and focus your eyes on its many symbols, letting them pierce through your eyes and into your brain. You can feel the symbols forming virtual circuits in your mind through which thought pulses are starting to trickle in. The process is yet incomplete. The circuits are disjointed and only confusion is poured into your mind. You can continue to focus in attempts to complete the mental construct, but you realize this could be dangerous. We did save. Continue to focus. The circuitry continues to grow and expand, and though you are in a haze, you slowly become aware that the circuits are not connecting as they should. There seems to be enough room, but the lines are laid crooked and the nodes are imprinted shallow. It's too late now to abort the process, however, because scramble as you might, you cannot find that particular mental switch. Confusion keeps growing and you can feel your whole mind pulsating ever more painfully. The thoughts pouring in, however, are not all nonsense. You can make out certain images. A pilgrim on a narrow staircase to nowhere, a snake slithering up a human column and strangling it, a crown upon a stone, a curtained window, darker shapes swimming against the background of empty universe, agonizing white light that burns you up. Writhing and screaming, you fall out of the trance and into darkness. You wake up, lying face down on the cave floor as your sight slowly returns. You're not sure how much time has passed. The vision circuitry is gone from your mind, but you can feel a slight ache where it used to be. With time, that ache will fade. And once again, if you had more will, you would be able to get a bit of world building. Or details, at the very least. But we didn't fry our brains, so there is that. So that should be everything on this level. So I guess we'll do the darkness. Yeah, I figured as much. Pop the good one since we got so many. Yeah, of course you would appear the second that I do the thing. Clawed up can opener. There are claw marks on the handle, worth 3 oddity points. Yeah, that was good old Thrasher, apparently, the cleanup crew, so to speak, for the pirates. Not anymore. Alright, well. We will keep the suit on just in case. Oh, no. Completely unnecessary. Where is this? Oh. Okay. There we go. So there we go. So if you had been needing to come to rescue the professor, this would be one route to potentially take. So... I think that might be everything for the exterior. Well, that and the front gate, but yeah, we went that way. And this should be completely covered already, because that's where the dogs were. Yeah. No, yeah. Oh. Did I skip this bunch? Oh, didn't even notice the dog. Whoopsie. You didn't even hit me. Okay. Really is not liking the multiple layers of fire, apparently. I'm just walking here in line of sight them all. think there's a... would they come the long way around? Maybe? Looks like it. And they completely back off. Somebody didn't have a healing item. Wow. Line of sight them to force him to come over here. Why did you run that? You know what? Whatever. Now look at you, you actually made the throw. And yeah, that should be the last bunch. Oh, guess that's just this one then. Well, you've seen most of the pirates. For the most part, there's nothing really notable left on their exterior defenses. So rather than wasting valuable time on screen. With them, we're going to wrap things up with the big cheese. And that's their captain. We wouldn't have been able to talk to him regardless. But he has the captain's cutlass. It's an old-looking, deadly curved sword that you seem to lack the proper training to always use effectively, which I think is their way of explaining why you have a damage variation of 5 to 60. It's got a fair amount of stuff here on it, just not really our weapon. We will take it, though, for collecting's sake. The super soldier drug and a super hell of hypo and a cigar. Engraved cigarette case. A finely engraved sterling silver cigarette case. Appears to have been done by hand. Perhaps one of the, yeah, you know, luxury item. Very nice plasma core. Anorexia in statue form with some extra aberration added for good measure. A pile of books. There's one titled The Old Man by Andy C. It's some kind of globular map, but of what? I wonder. We'll touch that in a second. It's the thickest. It's a thick-set, ferocious looking bat. He doesn't like that very much. There's a dead rat in the cage. Its neck has been sliced open with surgical precision. The bat growls at you, exposing terrifying razor-sharp teeth. It does not appear to be enjoying your presence very much. Okay. Coins. You see the United Stations naval shipping routes on the screen. Judging by the date, this information is recent. Steel combat knife. Large map of what appears to be the Black Sea on the desk. The decorative saber. Saber with a silver guard and handle. The blade is, typically for decorative weapons, completely blunt. It's a beautifully hand-painted work of art depicting a surreal dystopian world. It's titled Eternal Machines. It is as though the geometrical landscape of this sculpture changes subtly with the viewing angle. Fascinating? Fascinating. Biocore under Navy DED CETO. Access Terminal Bridge. Deck log. Strike crew, yeah, this is a whole bunch of just old logs. So this is from when the Biocore attack occurred, perhaps. Or a little before. I'll let you pause if you want to read all of it, but given that it doesn't directly apply to the Lemurians, I'm not super concerned with the contents of the logs at the moment, as we're kind of pushing for time. Damn, it just keeps going. Supreme Emperor of Biocore Francis Uri has the deck. His Royal Majesty of Everything, Ted Smith, died today of a heart attack, making me the only surviving crew member of BCUN Ceto. He has been under a lot of stress lately. He already kind of lost it when he blew Horton's brains out. He really lost it when Hoover decided to walk home 2 weeks ago. Can't blame him. The last leave we got was when Drogo left. Lucky bastard. Then they forgot about us. Well, off I go to piss on Horton's grave and shoot a horned beast for me and Anna. So, I'm sure there was something particularly amusing there, but I did want to wrap things up. So, with that said, just check the log. Did we accidentally find an oddity? No. I'm going to call it here. I will finish cleaning out the pirate base and probably go ahead and set things up for next time, so we'll be right outside of the Lemurian Health Center. But as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Y'all take care of yourselves, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. And next time, we'll actually get on with the planned excursion, or I guess you'd say expedition. So until then, take it easy, and I'll see you next time on Underrail.